Hello everyone. Right now this is the 2025 Genesis GV80 Coupe 3.5T SC. Get your micro lens LED headlights with your front camera on the grille. You also get your Genesis chrome crest grille on this one. And you get your newer Genesis logo in this one. I really do like this headlight design, looks really nice. Then you get your front parking sensors, and you get your sport grille up front, which this one is a sport model. And then you get your radar for your adaptive cruise control. Get your 22-inch wheels, get your LED turn signal indicators, get your camera on the mirror. These mirrors are power folding, and then you get your blind spot mirroring system. These doors are also self-closing, as you can see, and that goes the same thing for the rear. Super nice. Gas cap takes premium gasoline. You don't really have to put premium, but it is recommended. And this is the little brother of the GV80, where the GV80 is a SUV, but this one's a coupe that kind of have this sloping roof line to make it look like a coupe. Get your LED tail lights. This car is from CarMax in Buford, Georgia. You get your rear parking sensors, and you get a rear backup camera in this one. You can see, get your Genesis spelled out on the back, GV80, and then this one is also 4-wheel drive. You also get your quad outlet exhaust tips down below with your reverse lights. And then also you get your LED license plate lights. Get your radio antenna up above with your panoramic sunroof in this one. And these mirrors are auto dimming, and they're heated as well. You also get, unlike the GV70 where it has the keyless entry on the driver and passenger front only, the GV80 Coupe comes standard with keyless entry on all 4 door handles. And this one sure does has a good paint job on this one. And you can see, here's what the sticker looks like on this one. $71,000. On the door panel, you get leather on the top, and then you get your red stitching right there. Get your diamond carbon fiber trim, and then right here is all soft touch. Get a really nice leather armrest in this one. You also get your aluminum trim, and then you get more leather right here, which is really nice, and it's also leather stitched, and it's even soft touch down here. Get your aluminum door handle in this one, and this one's equipped with the Bang & Olufsen sound system, which sounds excellent in these Genesis cars. Get your window controls. All 4 windows are automatic. Your lock unlock, your mirror controls with power folding mirrors for both sides. And you get a 2-person memory for the driver's seat. Get your Genesis door sills. Get a driver power seat with your power thigh support. You also get massaging seats on this one, and then you get your 4-way power lumbar. And this control, you could push it to the left or push it to the right, and this controls your bolsters to hug you in on these tight turns. And then you could see, this is my favorite part, is the leather has the diamond embedded on the seat, which looks really nice. And these seats are heated and cooled, and only the driver's side is has massaging seats. And then also these seats are perforated. You also get your fixed speakers when you turn on the sport mode. These speakers will come out as a fake exhaust, fake engine noise. Along the dashboard, everything is covered with leather, really nice to feel. And then you get your leather stitched, which is colored in red. On the left side here, you get an air vent with your carbon fiber trim. You also get leather right here. You get your gauge dimmer, your cruise control downhill assist, get your traction control off. You also get your electronic parking brake, and this is your press and hold, and it will open the lift gate for you. Then you get your fuse box down there, get your hood release, your aluminum sport pedals, which has the diamonds in them, which that's typical in Genesis. They're known for to have everything in a diamond way. You also get a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel, and this steering wheel comes out from the sport models. Get your paddle shifters behind the steering wheel to control the 8-speed automatic transmission that this one has. And also get your radar for your cruise control, to make sure that this one is this one makes sure that you're paying attention. Then you get your cruise control. This one's equipped with adaptive cruise control, and then you could also use these controls to control your driver display there. You could see you get your star, your voice commands, your radio controls, Bluetooth controls, all of that. And you can see the steering wheel, it's leather wrapped, and it's a two-tone color and has a perforation in it. In the center here, you can see Genesis offers, and this one as a 27-inch display, and it's a flat piece that connects to here. You can see you get your infotainment system, which it all can be controlled by these controls in the middle, and then it also can be controlled by this controller right here. And then you also get your back, home, menu, and then the bottom here you get map, navigation, radio, media, seek, track, star, setup, your tuning knob, and your volume knob. And then you get two air vents in the center, and more of your carbon fiber trim falls through around the vehicle. And then down here you get your dual zone automatic climate control, get your independent temperature, you get your auto air conditioning off, rear defrost, or excuse me, front defrost, rear defrost, sync, and your air recirculation control. And these are also this whole display is a touchscreen, so you could touch it. And then you also get heated, cooled seats, heating steering wheel, and you get a air freshener where I believe you can place it right here somewhere, and then it will dispense out air freshener out of the air vents. Then more of your carbon fiber falls through around here, and you get these really nice ambient lights that flows through around the vehicle. Then inside of here you can push that, get your wireless phone charger. You also get your USB port, and you get two USB Type-C inputs, and you get a 12 volt 180 watt outlet. And then this is the fingerprint scanner that the owner can use to start the vehicle and things like that. Get your auto hold. You also get your 8-speed automatic transmission. To put in drive, just twist it to the right, that puts in drive. And then to put in neutral, just slightly twist it to the left, that puts in neutral. Then when you want to put in reverse, just twist this all the way to the left, that puts in reverse. Then when you want to put in park, just press this P button right here. Get 2 cup holders, and then this controls your cameras, which this one has the 360-degree view camera. You can press that and it'll go to the infotainment system. Your parking sensor control, your differential lock control. You also get your auto start off control, and then this one is your drive selector, where you can cycle between eco, normal, or excuse me, not normal. You can cycle between eco, comfort, sport, sport plus, and a custom mode. And then you get a really nice soft plush padded armrest, which is leather stitched, and it's a dual tier, just like in the G80 Genesis sedan. I'm not sure if in the GV80 if the armrest is heated. I know you do get that in the G80 sedan as the same trim as this one, but I'm not sure if the GV80 has that feature. But inside of here, you can open it up, then you get a tray that is removable, and you don't have anything, but you just have a good deep amount of storage. And then you get your seat controls on the passenger side, where you can move front and back, typical in Genesis fashion. And then this one also has the manual seatbelt adjustments. And then get your really nice, really like how Genesis used this material, especially on their sport models. They use this really nice Alcantara suede material, which feels really nice in your hands. Almost feels like, well, it feels like Lexus headliner. Get your vanity mirrors, which are illuminated, card holder right there. Get a auto dimming review mirror with garage home link, and then also this could act as a camera mirror, which will show you what's going on in the back on here. And then up here you get your sunglasses container, get your light controls, they're LED, connected services control, we'll just leave that for now. Get your connected services control, SOS control, and then your sunroof, which this one has the panoramic sunroof in this one. Overall, just a nice place to be in. And then I forgot, maybe I didn't mention this, but you get your headlight controls with your turn signal stock, and this one's equipped with auto high beams, and then you get your wiper controls, and also get your start button right here. Inside of here, the materials follow through as up front, leather everywhere, carbon fiber, window control, lock unlock, storage. Get your Genesis door sills in the rear seat also, and these are your typical in GV80 fashion. Not all of the GV80s has this, but this one came when the owner decided to pay extra for it. Get your these rear seats, they're power, so you could move them front and back, and then these seats are also power reclining, and then you could also fold down the seat by this button, and it'll powerfully fold down for you. And I like it more in the GV80. I liked how they made this to be a soft touch material, not like the GV70 where right here is plastic, but right here it's plastic, but it's fine. Like, at least Genesis, they're good of designing their interiors, and it just looks really nice. Like, this is way more better than an Audi, than a BMW, than a Mercedes. This is like a European car, but it's supposed to be Korean, but this is basically look like a European car. Get your back seat pockets on each side, and then down here you get your rear air vents. Your rear climate controls is right there. You also get your heated and ventilated seats in this one, and you get automatic air conditioning for the rear passengers. And then down here you get your two USB Type-C inputs. You also get your AC 115 volt outlet, max 150 watts. And that beautiful panoramic sunroof in this one. Get your grab handles with hooks, and then get your LED rear illumination. Inside of the center console, get two cup holders. Open this up, get some storage. And this is really nice, padded, soft, and so they're stitched. And let's go ahead and check out the rest of the vehicle, shall we? To open the trunk, just press this button. Inside of here, you could see you get pretty good trunk space, especially how this one's a coupe. Inside of all of this, you get your books inside of this booklet. You also get your cargo net in this one, which is still in the factory packaging. Inside of here, get your battery in this one. And also you get your LED rear illumination for the trunk. And then also you get a 12-volt power outlet. And then you also have your cargo net, which connects to here. And also you have your seat controls to fold down and fold up and put back up the second row seats. All you have to do is just press this button once, and just like that, they fold down for you. And then just because that driver's seat is reclined back, that second row seat didn't go all the way down, so that's why it stopped there. So I can just go ahead and bring them back up, and here they go back up. You can see you still get your factory plastic on there as well. This is still like a brand new car. And you even get the factory plastic on there as well. Go ahead and give you a good view of the car. What an amazing royal machine. Inside of here, everything falls through on this side. And then also one hidden feature that you guys probably didn't know about, there's actually a lever right here. Just one second. Yeah, there's a lever right there on the middle of the back seat that you can lift up, and you could just have this middle seat fold down for you. And then I like how Genesis, they don't use, most of the SUV competitors, they use plastic all around the like side skirts, and then on the front bumper they use plastic which has the black color to it. But I like how Genesis, they just use the whole body of some white materials and some of the like chrome materials that they use, and some of the black materials. So that shows that they're not cheap, like they are expensive. And this car, don't ever, like, I know it's from Hyundai, but don't ever think that it's cheap. It is not. It looks really, really nice. And this is much affordable to buy over the Audi, BMW, and the Mercedes. Get your passenger power seat with your 4-way power lumbar, which is minusing the bolster adjustments and minusing the thigh extension that you get on the driver's seat only, and also minus the massage function. But still, not, like I said, not a bad vehicle. And as you guys saw, possibly when I open the door, you could see you get your illuminated Genesis door sills in this one, which light up white. And then also, if you guys didn't know this, when you open the door, the passenger seat will actually move back for you for easy entry and exiting. So when I also, let's get in this one, when I close the door and when I'm inside, watch, the seat will power go forward for you. So you could see, I'll show you guys this better. When you open the door, try to get in, the seat will move back. So this is 100% better than Lexus, especially because Lexus, they always been known for the driver's seat, but they never did anything with the passenger seat. So bravo Genesis for that. So inside of the glove box, you could see even here soft touch inside of here, and it's also lockable. Inside of here, you can see it's slightly damped, but it is lined with felt. And then inside of here, you can see get a pen holder in this one, and then it's also illuminated with my favorite color light that Genesis and Hyundai uses. Inside of here, you get your owner's manual, quick reference guide, and everything else. And then also, you get your Genesis air freshener in this one, which, like I said, that can be controlled and turned on and turned off from the climate controls. You could see, really nice. And go ahead, since it's about to get dark inside, I can go ahead and turn off the dome lights, and then I can show you guys the interior lighting in this one. Just look how nice it is. It's like Mercedes, but it is slightly better, especially how they added the ambient lights on the cup holders, which I don't think that Mercedes doesn't even do that. But you could see just nice how it is. Even like on the let me try this again. Even like on the transmission controller, and also right here on the sides. Really nice. And I want to show you guys on everything. I'm sorry I'm taking too long, but there's just so much to show with this car. When I close the door, watch what that does, the display does. It actually shows you a cool picture of the car. Pretty neat. You could also see you get your Genesis brake calipers on this one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.